Celebrities are not always perfect. They have some deformities that sometimes normal people consider too much, but these celebrities not only overcome them, but also excel at them. Let's talk about 20 celebrities who have weird body deformities. Number 18 will totally surprise you, but if you are a woman, it can amuse you. First, Karolina Kurkova. No belly button. A dazzling model whose stunning looks captivated millions, but behind the scenes, a secret marked her legacy. Carolina, known for her striking features and magnetic presence, was born with a rare condition that left her without a belly button, a likely result of surgery to repair an umbilical hernia. Imagine a star whose very midriff tells a tale of resilience and transformation. While her flawless exterior exudes elegance, this missing detail, almost like a mysterious void, has been whispered about among insiders as a symbol of her singular journey. Fans and fashion editors alike have marveled at her uniqueness, with some calling it an invisible badge of honor that set her apart in a world obsessed with perfection. This singular imperfection, far from diminishing her allure, only adds a fascinating layer to her persona, reminding us that even those we idolize for their impeccable beauty can harbor extraordinary stories beneath the surface. So, dear viewer, as you gaze upon her glamorous images, remember that Karolina Kurkova's secret is not one of weakness, but of exceptional character, a symbol of how even Hollywood's brightest stars shine all the more brilliantly when they embrace the quirks that make them truly human. 2. Damon Wayans, triumph over clubfoot. Step behind the curtain of Hollywood's polished image, and you'll discover stories of remarkable resilience. And few are as inspiring as that of Damon Wayans. Known for his brilliant comedic timing and razor-sharp wit on screen, Damon's journey was marked by a personal battle that he transformed into a triumphant strength. Born with clubfoot, a congenital condition that twists the foot out of its natural alignment, Damon faced a daunting challenge from the very start. Picture a young boy relentlessly overcoming pain and physical obstacles, determined to rise above the odds. His condition, which once cast long shadows over his early life, could have held him back. Yet through a combination of medical treatments and an unyielding spirit, he forged a path into stardom. Every step Damon takes on stage and every laugh he elicits from an audience is a testament to his defiance of physical limitations. Colleagues and fans marvel at his resilience, and his family's unwavering support further fuels his fire. Damon's story is a vivid reminder that true talent shines brightest when it overcomes adversity, showing us all that what might seem like a flaw can become a powerful source of inspiration. So the next time you laugh at his brilliant performances, know that behind that humor lies an extraordinary journey of courage and relentless determination. 3. Daryl Hannah, a journey beyond missing finger joints. Celebrated for her ethereal beauty and captivating screen presence, Daryl carries a secret, a story etched in every graceful gesture. As a child, an unfortunate accident on a stairlift resulted in the loss of 2 joints on her left index finger. Imagine the shock of realizing that a simple misstep could forever alter one's physical expression. Yet instead of allowing this setback to define her, Daryl transformed it into an emblem of resilience. Each time she delivers a breathtaking performance, you can sense an underlying strength, a subtle defiance that whispers of her triumph over adversity. Colleagues and directors have often marveled at how she adapts her movements with such elegance, turning what many might see as a limitation into a unique mark of distinction. In interviews, Daryl has spoken candidly about the challenges of living with this imperfection, yet she radiates self-confidence and grace. Her story is a powerful reminder that true beauty lies not in perfection, but in the courage to embrace one's scars. So as you watch her light up the screen, remember that Daryl Hannah's journey is a celebration of overcoming physical hurdles, a tribute to the enduring spirit that makes her an icon of both talent and tenacity. 4. Kesha. Born with tail. Kesha is a pop sensation whose early life was marked by a most unexpected detail. Born with a tiny tail-like appendage, measuring only about 1/4 of an inch, Kesha's unique trait was an anomaly in an industry that prizes perfection. Though seemingly insignificant, This little appendage set her apart, creating whispers among those in the know. Facing the burden of an unusual body trait from birth, she eventually underwent surgery to have it removed. A transformative moment that she has spoken of with both candor and resilience. For Kesha, this secret was not a flaw to be hidden, but a reminder of the distinctive journey that helped shape her identity. Her story resonates with fans who see in her not just a musical powerhouse, but a person who has embraced every facet of her individuality. As you listen to her anthems of liberation and self-love, remember that beneath the layers of glitter and stage lights lies a narrative of overcoming unique physical challenges. Kesha's experience teaches us that true strength is found in embracing our differences, however unexpected they may be, a lesson that continues to inspire those who dare to live authentically. 5. Denzel Washington, an extra pinky. Consider Denzel Washington, a towering icon whose unforgettable performances have graced our screens in films like Training Day and Fences. Yet few know of the unique secret he's carried since youth, a pinky finger bent at a dramatic 45-degree angle. Imagine a young Denzel, full of promise, whose finger suffered repeated dislocations during high school football days, eventually leaving it permanently curved. Far from detracting from his commanding presence, this unusual feature has become a quirky badge of honor, a flexible bear, as he affectionately calls it. On set, Denzel has learned to adjust his hand positions to ensure the unusual curve doesn't steal the spotlight from his masterful acting. And he's shared this story with humor, delighting colleagues and fans alike. His co-stars recall moments of playful banter, like showing a child his magical finger, evoking laughter and a sense of endearment. Denzel's journey reminds us that even icons with seemingly impeccable exteriors are beautifully human, marked by imperfections that add depth and character. His unwavering confidence, both on and off screen, inspires us to embrace our own unique traits. So next time you marvel at his powerful performances, remember that Denzel Washington's story is a celebration of resilience, a testament to how personal quirks can become symbols of strength and charm. 6. Elizabeth Taylor. Double eyelashes. Elizabeth Taylor's luminous beauty and storied film career have made her a timeless icon. Yet behind the dazzling violet eyes and sumptuous locks lies a secret that added a mysterious allure to her legend. Known for her captivating performances in classics like Cleopatra and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, Taylor also possessed a unique physical trait that set her apart, a condition known as dystachiasis. This rare anomaly resulted in not one, but 2 rows of eyelashes framing her eyes, bestowing her with an almost ethereal, otherworldly gaze. Imagine the delicate balance between beauty and discomfort, as the extra lashes sometimes grew inward, causing irritation and potential harm to her delicate eyes. Despite this occasional struggle, Elizabeth embraced her unconventional feature with grace, turning what might have been seen as a flaw into a hallmark of her incomparable charm. Friends, colleagues, and even devoted fans recalled how Taylor's double lash spectacle added a layer of intrigue to her persona, a secret whispered about in Hollywood's hallowed corridors. Her elegance and poise, coupled with this distinctive trait, elevated her status to that of a living legend who defied ordinary standards of perfection. In candid interviews and retrospective biographies, Taylor's story is recounted not merely as a tale of physical peculiarity, but as an emblem of resilience and self-acceptance, proving that true beauty lies in the unique, in the rare, and in the power of embracing every facet of one's identity. 7. Gary Turner. Hyperelastic skin. Step behind the glimmering facade of Hollywood, and you'll encounter the remarkable story of Gary Turner, a star whose very skin defies ordinary limits. Born with a rare form of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS, Turner's skin is astonishingly hyperelastic and rubber-like, a condition that not only sets him apart visually, but also challenges him on a daily basis. Imagine a body that stretches with a flexibility that seems almost supernatural, yet comes with the price of constant vulnerability and discomfort. For Gary, every touch, every embrace, and every performance is underscored by a reality that his skin can twist and contort far beyond the norm. This unusual condition, whispered about in industry corridors and detailed in medical memoirs, has become both a curse and a badge of honor. It's a secret that underscores the raw human side of a star who otherwise seems untouchable on the silver screen. As you marvel at his polished image, remember that behind every flawless close-up lies an extraordinary story of resilience. Gary Turner's journey is a lesson in embracing one's quirks and turning a rare genetic condition into a symbol of strength. His ability to shine under such unusual circumstances is a tribute to the indomitable human spirit, a reminder that true beauty lies in the courage to reveal even our most elastic imperfections. 8. Gemma Arterton, 6 fingers on each hand. Gemma Arterton's story is a testament to uniqueness. Born with polydactyly, 6 fingers on each hand, Gemma's early days were marked by both wonder and challenge. As a child, her extra digits set her apart, a genetic rarity that could have been a source of ridicule. Instead, Gemma's family and close friends chose to celebrate her difference, even if the remedy was unconventional. In her infancy, those extra fingers were removed by a delicate procedure involving the tie-off method, a practice that, while common in earlier times, left lasting scars, both physical and emotional. Imagine growing up with a part of yourself that others see as extraordinary, yet knowing that the solution was as dramatic as it was irreversible. Over the years, Gemma transformed this early medical chapter into a powerful symbol of resilience. Her journey in Hollywood, from her breakout roles to her acclaimed performances, is a story not only of talent, but of overcoming the hidden burdens that come with genetic anomalies. Today, when fans gaze upon her poised elegance on screen, they see a woman who has embraced every facet of her identity, proving that our differences, however unusual, can illuminate the path to true artistry and strength. 9. Gerard Butler, the uneven icon. Imagine a Hollywood leading man whose rugged charm and commanding presence have graced our screens for decades. Yet behind that steely gaze lies a secret quirk that makes him all the more human. Gerard Butler, revered for his dynamic roles and magnetic appeal, has a subtle physical anomaly. One of his ears protrudes noticeably more than the other. In an industry obsessed with flawless symmetry, this uneven detail has quietly become a part of Butler's enduring legend. Close friends and insiders have often remarked that this unique trait adds a rugged authenticity to his persona, a reminder that true strength lies in embracing imperfections. Whether on set during a high-stakes action scene or in a candid off-camera moment, Butler's slightly asymmetrical ears serve as a personal badge of honor. Industry biographies and lighthearted interviews recount how colleagues occasionally tease him about his quirky look, and yet he responds with good humor and grace. His legacy, built on versatility and raw charisma, is enriched by the knowledge that even a Hollywood icon can be delightfully imperfect. For viewers, Gerard Butler's story is an invitation to celebrate the natural, unedited self, a reminder that in the glimmering world of cinema, it is often the small, unexpected details that resonate most powerfully. 10. Jennifer Garner, the crossover toe. Jennifer Garner's radiant smile and effortless charm hide a lesser-known physical secret that challenges the very idea of perfection. Garner, admired for her relatable warmth and on-screen grace, was born with a crossover toe, her pinky toe intriguingly overlapping its neighbor. This unusual condition, likely linked to brachymetatarsia, has quietly set her apart from the flawless ideals that Hollywood often demands. Imagine the daily challenges of having a toe that deviates from the norm, where every step serves as a reminder of nature's unpredictability. Despite this, Garner has embraced her unique trait with an openness that inspires her fans. Candid interviews and behind-the-scenes stories reveal how this seemingly minor imperfection has, over time, become a symbol of her authenticity and resilience. Colleagues in the industry and medical experts alike have noted that such quirks, though often hidden from the public eye, add layers to a star's persona. Garner's journey, marked by self-confidence and grace, reminds us that beauty isn't defined by perfection, but by the courage to embrace one's differences. Her story resonates with those who face their own challenges daily, proving that the path to true self-acceptance lies in celebrating every facet of who we are. even the little details that set us apart. 11. Joaquin Phoenix, the mark of a true icon. Joaquin Phoenix stands apart not only for his intense performances, but also for a secret physical mark that has defined his unique beauty. Phoenix was born with a microform cleft, a mild form of cleft lip that left a distinctive scar above his lip, a subtle yet enduring reminder of his imperfect beginnings. Far from detracting from his allure, this small imperfection has become an integral part of his identity, adding depth and character to his performances. Imagine a young Joaquin, whose delicate features were forever altered by fate, yet who transformed this early challenge into a badge of honor. Directors and co-stars recall how this unique trait has influenced his acting style, lending an air of vulnerability and authenticity to roles in films like Joker and Walk the Line. Critics and biographers have marveled at the way Phoenix embraces his difference, often speaking of his scar as a symbol of his resilience and inner strength. His story is a powerful reminder that beauty is not defined by perfection, but by the courage to shine despite our flaws. Joaquin Phoenix's journey from a marked beginning to a celebrated career is a testament to the transformative power of self-acceptance, a legacy that encourages each of us to find strength in our own imperfections. 12. Jon Hamm, a legend of legendary proportions. Jon Hamm's story of an unusually generous personal asset has become the stuff of modern legend. Known for his commanding presence and charismatic performances, Hamm's reputedly oversized member has sparked whispers and awed admiration among insiders. Imagine a man whose natural endowment is so impressive that it became a frequent subject of hushed conversations behind closed doors, a secret that lent him an almost mythic quality. Colleagues have often shared tales of how his remarkable gift was discussed in off-camera banter and even referenced in lighthearted interviews, adding an unexpected layer to his larger-than-life image. Despite the playful gossip, Jon Hamm himself has maintained a discreet profile on the matter, letting the rumor mill spin its intriguing narrative. Industry biographies and entertainment columns have immortalized these anecdotes, comparing his endowed nature to that of Hollywood legends of yesteryear. It's a story that blends admiration with humor, a celebration of natural gifts that defy conventional expectations. As you watch his captivating performances, remember that behind every flawless role lies a unique personal truth. Jon Hamm's legacy is a bold reminder that sometimes the very features we might consider too much can become a signature of charm and mystique, inspiring admiration and playful intrigue in equal measure. 13. Eden Atwood, confused body. Celebrated for her enchanting voice and mesmerizing stage presence, Eden's journey is defined by a secret that challenges conventional notions of gender. Born with androgen insensitivity syndrome, a rare genetic condition that defied typical male development, Eden's body evolved into one that did not align with the chromosomes she was born with, leaving her with ambiguous traits that puzzled doctors and society alike. Imagine growing up feeling that something was different, yet having to conceal it to fit into a world obsessed with binary definitions of beauty. For years, Eden struggled with the isolation and betrayal by her own body, grappling with the profound reality that she was, in some ways, both man and woman. But as time passed, she transformed her personal pain into a powerful voice for the intersex community. In heartfelt interviews and impassioned public speeches, Eden has recounted the long, lonely road to self-acceptance and the courage it took to speak out. Her story, laden with both vulnerability and defiant hope, is a clarion call for embracing the fullness of one's identity beyond the limitations of biology. Eden Atwood's legacy is not only one of remarkable talent, but also of inspiring resilience, a beacon for anyone daring to live authentically in a world that often demands conformity. 14. Lee Van Cleef, the missing finger. Step into the secret annals of Hollywood's storied past, and you'll encounter the tale of Lee Van Cleef, a star whose presence was marked by both on-screen intensity and an unforgettable personal quirk. Van Cleef, celebrated for his riveting performances in iconic westerns and classic thrillers, carried a hidden badge of imperfection. He lost the tip of one finger in an everyday mishap, This seemingly minor loss became a part of his legend, a silent testament to life's unpredictable twists. Imagine a man whose every gesture, whether reaching for a prop or delivering a dramatic line, was subtly defined by this absent digit. Colleagues on set would whisper in admiration, noting that his slightly incomplete hand lent him an air of rugged authenticity that perfectly complemented his intense portrayals. Over the years, this anomaly has been recounted in memoirs and interviews as a symbol of resilience, a reminder that even Hollywood's most polished icons have their own hidden scars. Lee Van Cleef's story inspires us to see that imperfections can become powerful emblems of individuality, adding depth to a legacy that continues to captivate audiences. As you watch his performances, let his journey remind you that true greatness is not in flawless perfection, but in the unique marks we carry with us. 15. Liam Neeson, the actor with a legendary gift. In Hollywood, Liam Neeson stands as a paragon of strength, gravitas, and enigmatic allure. Beyond his commanding performances in films that range from heart-pounding action to profound dramas, whispers among insiders speak of another facet of his masculinity, an endowment so remarkable it has become the stuff of legend. Picture a man whose on-screen intensity is matched only by the secret lore surrounding his physical attributes, a detail that has quietly fueled admiration and playful banter in industry circles. Critics and colleagues alike have, over the years, hinted at the impressive proportions that contribute to his formidable presence, a fact that seems to mirror the larger-than-life roles he inhabits. While Neeson himself remains discreet on the matter, the aura of mystery only heightens his appeal, with biographers and entertainment magazines occasionally alluding to his generous main point as part of his rugged charm. This legendary aspect of his persona is woven into the fabric of Hollywood myth, serving as a subtle reminder that true star power is not just about acting prowess, but also about the natural gifts that define one's aura. As you witness his transformative performances, remember that behind every powerful role lies a man whose physical presence is as awe-inspiring as his artistic legacy, a testament to the enduring mystique of Liam Neeson. 16. Matthew Perry, missing tip. Matthew Perry has charmed millions with his wit and irreverent humor, most famously as Chandler Bing on Friends. Yet behind the laughter lies a little-known tale of personal adversity, a missing tip on his right middle finger, a souvenir from an accident in childhood. Imagine growing up with a physical mark that could have been a source of insecurity in a world obsessed with perfection. But for Perry, this early setback became a quiet emblem of resilience. As you watch him deliver Chandler's sarcastic one-liners with impeccable timing, remember that every gesture carries the story of a man who has overcome a personal challenge. Industry insiders recall that while his co-stars marveled at his flawless comedic delivery, Perry's missing digit was a constant, albeit discreet reminder of life's unpredictable twists. Over the years, this unique detail has been woven into the tapestry of his legacy. His journey encourages us to celebrate our own quirks, reminding us that even a subtle anomaly can become a source of strength and inspiration. Matthew Perry's enduring charm is a vivid reminder that behind every iconic performance lies the personal triumph of accepting oneself completely, imperfections and all. 17. Megan Fox, the toe thumbs. Megan Fox captivates audiences with her magnetic beauty and fierce on-screen presence. Yet beneath the surface of her glamorous image lies a fascinating secret, a quirky anomaly known as clubbed, or toe, thumbs. Born with stubby, squat thumbs, a condition clinically recognized as brachydactyly type D, Megan's unique digits once set her apart from her peers in the entertainment industry. Imagine growing up with hands that, despite being every bit as capable, carried a hint of peculiarity that only those closest to you would notice. Over time, these distinctive thumbs have become a subtle part of her allure, a reminder that even the most celebrated stars are beautifully human. Industry insiders and close friends have recounted how this physical trait occasionally led to playful teasing behind the scenes, yet Megan embraced it with grace and humor. Rather than concealing her difference, She has allowed it to become a part of her story, a symbol of individuality in an industry that often celebrates only the flawless. As you watch Megan Fox's captivating performances, let this intriguing detail remind you that true beauty lies in the unique traits that make us who we are. Her journey is a powerful testament to self-acceptance and a celebration of imperfections. 18. Peter Falk, Stone Eye. Picture a Hollywood star whose enigmatic presence is accentuated by a story of loss and reinvention. Peter Falk, whose luminous performances have captivated audiences, carries with him the silent testament of a past marked by hardship. As a child, a cancerous tumor claimed his right eye, forever altering his appearance. Instead of allowing this tragedy to dim his star, Falk embraced a transformation, donning a state-of-the-art prosthetic eye that now shines like a badge of courage and individuality. His new eye, carefully crafted to mirror the natural spark of life, has become an intrinsic part of his identity, offering him a look that is both mysterious and magnetic. Friends and colleagues recount that his prosthetic has sparked countless backstage conversations, a symbol of the strength required to overcome personal adversity. Every time Falk graces the screen, his altered gaze tells a story of resilience and reinvention, a reminder that true beauty often lies in overcoming life's most daunting challenges. His journey encourages us to look beyond the surface, inviting you, dear viewer, to appreciate the hidden layers that shape a person's character. In the world of Tinseltown, where perfection seems ubiquitous, Peter Falk's story stands as a compelling testament to the fact that imperfections, when embraced, can forge a legacy of authenticity and power. 19. Shailene Woodley, Prehensile Hands and Feet. Envision a talent whose very limbs seem to defy nature's limitations. This is Shailene Woodley. Beyond her captivating screen presence and transformative performances, Woodley is blessed with a rare ability, prehensile hands and feet that can spread and manipulate with astonishing dexterity. This remarkable trait enables her to interact with the world in ways that most can only imagine. Whether it's performing intricate tasks on set or expressing emotions through subtle gestures, her natural gifts add an unexpected depth to her artistry. Colleagues and directors alike have marveled at how this extraordinary flexibility complements her intense, immersive roles. In intimate interviews, Woodley has shared how this gift has sometimes been a secret source of strength, allowing her to channel her emotions into performances that resonate deeply with audiences. Imagine the grace of a dancer and the precision of a seasoned artisan, all embodied in one individual. Her unique physical ability has quietly set her apart in an industry obsessed with perfection, proving that even the rarest differences can become a source of creative power. For those who admire true authenticity, Woodley's journey serves as a reminder that our differences are not shortcomings, but extraordinary gifts that enhance the beauty of our individuality. 20th. Tom Cruise, Misaligned Middle Tooth. Take a closer look at the legendary actor Tom Cruise and discover that his iconic smile hides a fascinating secret. Throughout his illustrious career, Cruise has been known for his impeccable charm and screen presence. Yet behind that dazzling grin lies a distinctive imperfection, a misaligned middle tooth, caused by dental issues and tooth loss. This curious detail, far from detracting from his appeal, has become part of the man's mystique. Imagine the countless close-ups where this subtle quirk adds character to his expressions, reminding us that even Hollywood's most celebrated stars are beautifully human. Colleagues and fans alike have often noted that his slightly off-center tooth lends a unique charm, a natural reminder of life's unpredictability. Biographies and interviews recount playful backstage anecdotes and the occasional lighthearted teasing about this enduring trait. Rather than seeking cosmetic perfection at all costs, Tom Cruise has embraced his imperfection with a graceful acceptance that endears him to audiences. This personal quirk, small yet memorable, underscores his authenticity, proving that true stardom lies in the ability to shine even when not every detail conforms to conventional standards. As you admire his timeless performances, let Tom Cruise's journey remind you that it's our little imperfections that make us truly unforgettable.